More than 1,000 flights were canceled Friday as a result of the ongoing government shutdown, and SNAP benefits for the month of November remain uncertain. Andre Gutierrez has the latest.
Senators returned to Capitol Hill on Saturday for a weekend session aimed at bringing the government shutdown to an end. President Trump is in Florida, but before leaving Washington, he reiterated he wants Senate Republicans to break the filibuster to reopen the government.
We have a shutdown, as you probably know, because the Democrats have gone, they're crazy. They're crazy, but they don't care if they hurt the country.
On Friday, Democrats offered a compromise to reopen the government in exchange for a one-year extension of health care tax credits, but the proposal was rejected by Republicans. SNAP payments for the month of November remain in jeopardy because of the shutdown. Late Friday, the Supreme Court temporarily allowed the Trump administration to withhold about $4 billion in payments for SNAP food assistance that a federal judge had previously ordered to be paid. 1 in 8 Americans rely on SNAP benefits.
This is the first time I've actually ever been on public assistance in my adult life. And we held out pretty much as long as we possibly could. We used our savings, we used family, some credit cards.
The ongoing shutdown is causing a nightmare for flyers. The FAA ordered airlines to cut flights at 40 of the nation's busiest airports beginning Friday, causing more than 1,000 cancellations and more than 20,000 delays.
I mean, travel is stressful enough, and then you put these disruptions in place, and it really makes everything more challenging.
Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said the flight reductions will ramp up in the coming days in an effort to reduce the pressure on air traffic controllers. Andres Gutierrez, 2 News, Nevada.
And back here at home, the flight cancellations are already impacting some travelers at the Reno-Tahoe International Airport. Let's take a look at the current arrivals. As you can see, there are 2 canceled flights, though the majority seem to be arriving early. Only 2 are arriving later than expected. Airport officials continue to stress that the best thing to do right now is to check your flight status with your airline directly. The airport authority touched on the amount of flights affected.
We've seen 12 cancellations today with arrivals and departures, which is 9% of our total commercial flights. That's a much higher number than we were anticipating. It was supposed to be gradual, so we were anticipating maybe around 4%, 5%, something like that. So 9% is really huge.
Travelers and employees are both affected by the shutdown. Officials say if you're traveling, you should prepare for longer security lines and possible flight disruptions.